one thing I have heard, alright, this, people do the stupid stuff, alright? Sometimes with stupidity strikes, and I feel sorry for people what is going on over there, but in Boston. But yes, this is one kind of ridiculous things of this. All right, I can remember this, even though I show you one of my videos that I used Crest toothpaste, about toothpaste in Japan, right? Yeah, then suddenly I have seen this coming, and look for all these things. Alright, based on a study of whatever it is of companies going, I'm using my HTC phone, of companies going, surpassing other countries or whatever in their products or something like that. As you could remember, people think of US based companies or brand names from the US. For example, you have cars. Chrysler used to be part of a German company, and now it belongs to the Italians. That's how it is. Now you look in these personal care hygiene products and your laundry detergents and all this kind of shit, right? Yeah, I used to. Who was gonna, like, whoever even took a shower with Dow soap is owned by a German company named Henkel, right? Now this is what it is. Now we going through there, and about this, since a toothpaste in Japan video that I'm talking about, using an alternate brand that I think there might be, and now we are talking about your TVs, and I had bad experience with that brand, but this brand this company could, I might say, it's not just that they make just TVs or your radios or your cell phones or whatever. This company, besides that, they make other products. They call it the Samsung Group, from South Korea. What else do they gotta do in the personal hygiene products and laundry detergents and try to compete? Oh yes, I know what it is. This would be that of they re-enter one particular brand in Japan that is sold here, then their line of products will be number 2. Well, this is what it is. One time I'm just looking at that, besides companies, try to figure out what companies do, or what other kind of random products they could do besides that. The opposite. One company is to acquire. I think if Samsung want to acquire a company, the Samsung Group, that company will be located in New York City. Yeah, you heard of it. The people that makes your toothpaste worldwide, even though this is the main competitor here in the US against Procter & Gamble. I used to use their products. Well, this is called Colgate-Palmolive. Why this thing because I think it would be great to see Colgate to be number one in Japan and the line of toothpaste to be number two in Japan, because Samsung owns the Colgate-Palmolive company. And that way it will be like this. It is like what should be called? I think this would be line of products like now the Fab is here in the U.S. is owned by the Phoenix brand. I mean that way the Phoenix company will never be distributed right here in North America. It will have to be Colgate and Palmolive in the United States. Even Ajax packets will be like more effective. Ajax pads for laundry will be more effective than Tide Pods. And then they'll be like this. All this is that, even though we want jobs back, this Corals thing, Korean free trade agreement, it also could help benefits this, even bringing more jobs in America, stop freaking buying toothpaste from Mexico, and that's what we freaking get. That in other words, you have this company to acquire the Colgate-Palmolive company, to out-top. It already did, but I think in the electronics part, besides phones and stuff, the iPhone could. I have seen the video. The iPhone shits on the Galaxy 3, and when it comes to dropping the phone, the iPhone 5. I don't know that, but it's like saying, yeah, besides making phones, let's make toothpaste, let's make laundry detergents, let's make all this, all because of, okay, this will be settle up more jobs for here, and then invent some new formula, something that is, you heard of fluoride, right? But then toothpaste with something that replaces fluoride, that may be used in labs development, and this would do like, I don't know we call calcium concentrate, or concentrate calcium or something like that does a better job of reducing cavities and fluoride. And this would be like this kind of collaboration of a Korean-based company owning the Colgate-Palmolive company, even though they have the fluoride type of Colgate, and then you have this calcium concentrate, fluoride substitute, even though just to export it to sell in Japan, even though talk about freaking Colgate being sold in Japan, but being manufactured in South Korea. Well, the company, I always call it Samsung Colgate-Palmolive if it's sold for Korea. Why? I think if they see that then that in South Korea, Colgate will be number one. Let's say screw the Crust brand, right? Then I know what it is to saying that companies like that, and then Fab laundry detergent, Ajax laundry detergent, and what about this? You have selling Irish Spring, that's another Colgate brand, Colgate-Palmolive brand, and then what else I might say? Oh, Sam fabric softener and dryer sheets Is this another Colgate brand? Yes. It competes with Downy and does better than Downy. And why call it Sam? You know, it is a Colgate-Palmolive product because of Samsung Colgate-Palmolive. Get it? Sam is better than Downy. Sam is better than Bounce. Yeah, Sam. and then this is what it is about re-entry of not just Hill the Hill, I'm gonna call it Hills Colgate, though not just the pet food in there, but personal hygiene products, laundry detergent, and so Fab and Ajax laundry detergent, Ajax pods, Sam fabric softener, Sam dryer sheets. Why? Because Sam just short of saying Sam, like Samsung Colgate-Palmolive. If what do you think of this? A Korean company owning the Colgate-Palmolive company from New York, because it is headquartered in New York. But this would be this. Okay, I'm buying Colgate, yeah, but it's now owned by a Korean company. It is like this. Even though they might have used the alternate or like the fluoride substitute, and even fluoride, even I hope if they bring Colgate toothpaste made in the U.S. But I don't know in Japan if they sell it. They might sell Colgate toothpaste. Their toothpaste might be made in Korea by Samsung Colgate and Palmolive. Samsung Colgate-Palmolive. This is what the company called, but it's called Colgate-Palmolive Japan or Hills Colgate. I don't know how it is. But what do you think? I think. Do you think if the Samsung Group buys the Colgate-Palmolive company, do you think the Colgate toothpaste will be #1 in Korea, and Crest over there is a piece of shit? I think this will be a good idea. So write your comments below, and this is just something that I did, but write your comments below on what do you think. I don't know if the Samsung Group is watching this, but let me tell you what. If I see this kind of thing of a Korean company buys Colgate-Palmolive, you have Sam fabric softener, Sam dryer sheets, and then I will see this, like we're talking about the Lion Company. Maybe the Colgate products sold in Japan will outtops the Lion products. If it's laundry detergent, I mean the Colgate-Palmolive products. If Samsung Group acquires a Colgate-Palmolive company, then the Lion brands of toothpaste will be #2 in Japan, and Colgate will be the new #1 toothpaste in Japan because of Samsung acquiring the Colgate-Palmolive brand. That's how I see this in a way, even though Colgate is known worldwide. So, and also the Ajax pods, Ajax laundry detergent will outperform the Tide pods. Either way, just write your comments below and tell me what do you think of this. That's just an idea of mine. Goodbye and peace out.